Hello everyone, and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. It is Wednesday, June 26th. We're starting a little bit earlier today, and this is actually later than I intended to stream today, but earlier than usual. And we're going to continue what we were doing yesterday, which is a bunch of runs in Super Mario 64 Randomizer. If you're new to the channel or watching on YouTube, you can subscribe either on Twitch or YouTube. All of my VODs are up on my YouTube channel. And when I'm not streaming here daily, streaming retro stuff, I usually am streaming in my Discord. I'll post the link to it in the chat, but it's also in the description of my YouTube and Twitch. And yesterday we tried a random seed where we shuffled the coins, the stars, the red coin locations, the warps, a whole bunch of stuff in Mario 64. It was not a great seed. It was about a 2-hour stream, but we only got like 11 or 12 stars if I recall correctly. Maybe 15. My personal best is 42, so we'll see if we can beat it. We did learn a few things yesterday as well, thanks to some folks in the chat about the randomizer. And I want to say thank you to Dango Rangus for the triple shoutout. I really appreciate it. 3 shoutouts for 3 up moons. Thank you to Hapless Joker for the recent follow. Thank you to Super Game Station for the follow. Mighty Collector, thank you for being awesome and also for the shout out. And Project LG, I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Big thanks to Moose Bones, who is a good friend of mine and old roommate of mine, for the raid in our last few streams. And congratulations on hitting 3rd at that Combo Breaker tournament for Monster Rancher 2. Very cool. Stick around, we'll be starting very soon with Super Mario 64. If anyone wants to suggest a seed that we can use, we can do that, or we can fully randomize it. Let me know in the chat.
It's me, Mario.
The Sonic to Mario whiplash. We're here. We are here. We've arrived. Hello. Alright, does anyone want to suggest a seed? Basically the way it works. So we got 14 yesterday. Is you can pick any number between 0 and 65,535. In terms of options, we're still going to just do default plus, which is what we've been trying to complete. We've tried a bunch of different seeds before. We could try today's date. Oh 062624. 62624. Let's do it. Gotta use that third save slot. If there's 4, if there's 3, I always pick the third one. Okie dokie indeed. Here it is. We got pastel colors, Easter Mario. Wondering if there's any easy to grab one-ups. I believe there's 2 randomized one-ups on this map. I'm not sure if they can spawn underwater, to be honest. Oh, great. Definitely not what I wanted, but okay. It is what it is. Alright, toad in the middle of the room, let's go. Let's see what we get this time. We had... That was good. We somehow checked the door backwards. Not intentional. So in the last seed yesterday, this was Princess's Secret Slide. Let's see what we get. Nice. Very meta. Nice. Alright, there's one more over there. Oh. Okay, that's a 1-up. It's there. Oh, the key is actually get the star.
Here we go!
First star get. No! We actually jumped through both of them. What are the chances? And we got a bunch of easy stars. This is very different than the last seed that we played. Let me push this guy off into the void. No, we can't. $36. That's a 38 star door.
Let's go!
Not sure how I would go about that. strange. Whee! Yo, duck and slide. Just gonna run into the corner? What? So he has a boundary on that platform, but I don't.
Mamma mia!
That was dumb. I'm gonna get some coffee. Yikes. Now, this is some familiar music. I used this in one of my Flash animations on Newgrounds back in the day.
I'm tired.
Hello there. Wake up, Mario. What are you doing? Can't a guy go get a coffee in peace? I'll be back. 1 second. Welcome in, Ice. How's it going? Not too far in this seed. We decided to do a random seed. We're playing this Easter Mario. Or Pastel Mario, it looks like. We have two stars. It's a much better seed than yesterday's. Yesterday it was 14 stars over the course of like almost 2 hours. Really bad seed. So this one's going to be hopefully something that grows into a completed run, or at least beating my personal best. Oh yeah, freshly brewed coffee. It's smelling good. Today is going to be a longer stream as well, too. Just a heads up. Okay, we're back. This should be good. I just have the opportunity to stream a little longer today, so that's pretty good. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's my least favorite Mario power-up. I'm never going to use it. Cape all day. Metal cap all day. So this is actually, we're not too far, but this is actually a pretty decent, seed so far. Doesn't matter because we already did this one. There's only 1 star in that stage anyways. You missed the glorious moment where I launched myself forward to try and get both of these stars. I'm like, is it possible? And I shot myself completely between both of them. I missed. I missed both stars. Oh, and by the way, there's also a star over there. It's a star right there. Oh, and I'm pretty sure. Okay, it'd be funny if that was a star too. More like easy ease cave. Yeah, this is a good seed. It is 6264. If anyone wants to try it. What? There we go. Yeah, exactly. Well, it is default plus technically. It just always marks default plus as default. Just the only difference is shuffled music and colors for default plus. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if there's a newer version than this, but this is the version I use. But I've never been brave enough. Like off stream, I've messed around with extreme mode. I've never been brave enough to do it because I feel like I haven't completed one of these yet. So I should probably do this one first. Getting the rust off though, we were pulling off some pretty cool stuff yesterday. Like that. Pretty cool. I'm just hoping for an easy star here, and I know that this mushroom's here, so might as well grab it. Nice belly flap. The belly flap Goomba. Yeah, I'm not. I think the lack of 2cam just in general always makes me mad. Not a big fan of it at all. Much prefer the Mario camera. You can get a blue coin from the huge Goombas if you ground pound on them. Oh, nice. I did that earlier, but I didn't know why I got a blue coin. That's neat to know. This guy, we died right here earlier, so let's be careful. Because we can fall off this, he can't. Oh, no! Incredible. The same thing happened. So that's happened now twice in that exact spot. Except this time we got our shell. We raised a little shell this time. Ridiculous. Like I said, don't like the wing cap. Not gonna spend too much time there. Hopefully we can open up another door. Let's see what happens. I think this is 10, right? It was 11. Hey, that's nice. The fact that that's already open. Let's see where this takes us. Oh! What a spot. What a spawn. And the music. And the skybox. Just everything about this is lovely. Bowser in the fire seat. Do I want to go right? Or do I want to go left? I think I want to go left. Oh, hey. It literally just is sitting there. That's too funny. Bye-bye. Alright, everyone turn around. This might not be safe for work. There we go. I didn't do anything. I just stood there. I don't know where the one went up, but it went up somewhere. Mamma mia. No. Who is right? And we're dead. At least we know how to get there. We can literally just walk through a door and jump through a hole to get to Bowser in the Fire Sea. Yes, please. Title screen music. It's way better than the music we had last time. Also, it's kind of rare to spawn down here for this level. Oh, I've had both bosses in this downstairs area before, like in the pool, not this pool, but the pool that we're coming up to. So you never know. I've also had 3 stars in that little hallway that was filled with water that we just came through. Just sitting there. Oh yeah, Big Boo's balcony and eye to eye. This is interesting. The vanish caps are down here. And the merry-go-round music actually won't play. Normally it still plays, no matter what music is randomized. We also killed 3 boos and 1 ground pound in the last last stream. That was fun. 3 boos down. I think that's what Itorama was saying. Oh, bud. Oh no. We could come back and do this again and it will spawn somewhere else. We could just ignore that one. One time you had the big Mr. Eye in the bookshelf hallway and you couldn't kill it until you got the vanish cap. That would suck. Yeah, this is not gonna... I'm not gonna go for that star. Let's just keep going, and if we see another star, or if we get our 100 coin star, that's gonna be the goal here. Baby Mario. I'm okay with this music, like, playing through the whole game, to be honest. Come on, this camera. It's just awful. There's a boo up there on the roof. Play Super Mario Bros. 64. Is that a thing? Don't think I played it. There it is. Ah, cool. We're gonna head back down there. We could. So the big one is Eye to Eye, and this one is Mr. Eye. These bosses, and also the bullies, and a few other, the Chuckyas, a few other enemies from this, appear in Mario Party Advance, which is a very weird take on Mario Party. It's a Game Boy Advance game, but it's not. Come on. What's your problem, man? What do you want from me? There we go. It's a very weird take on Mario Party, which does have mini-games, but it's essentially like a different board game style approach, and it's different kinds of mini-games. It's not really like multiplayer. It's very, very odd approach. It's actually based on a Flintstones game that came out on the Super Nintendo back in the day. That's what they decided to base Mario Party Advance on, not in terms of like its structure, not the actual like N64 Mario Party games. But for some reason they brought back a whole bunch of the like the penguins, the snowman, a whole bunch of the Super Mario 64 characters as the characters that you have to help, like trade things with or like do favors for. I'm pretty sure Mr. Eye, one of the quests is you have to get him his lost contact lens. And it's canon. That's pretty funny. I hear you. Because basically, wherever you land on the different spaces in the board, it takes you like into little mini cutscenes with familiar Mario characters, and they're usually, it's like their house usually, or where they work, and they're like, hey, I need this missing ledger, or I need my missing contact lens. Yeah, I just thought I could lure that. I know I need the Vanish Cap, but I thought I could lure the Boo out. That it might follow me somehow. That's okay. Okay, so we got 76. I want to at least get this 100 coin star. And then we can decide which one we want to go for. The basement or the roof. There we go. What a dumb camera. I've said it before. Well, there's a mini game called I Soar, which relies on circling around Mr. Eye to make him disappear in Mario Party 3. Nice. This is such a bad camera. You almost want to rely on Lakitu inside. Okay. Really bad camera. All right. Sure. Nada. Zilch. No. Let's go up here. Sometimes there's things here like that. Oh, great. Hey, I'll take that. Didn't think I can get myself a blue coin that way. That's neat. We did this in one shot yesterday. I don't even know how I did it. We need one more red coin, or I guess turquoise coin. So those are the two that spawn. They spawn near each other. And there was already one up there. Holy moly. I'm just wondering. Exactly, find the 8 turquoise coins. We didn't fully explore this area. This camera, so funny. Wow, what a bad camera. You really notice it. Donkey Kong 64 isn't like this. Ocarina of Time isn't like this. Banjo-Kazooie isn't like this. Sonic Adventure isn't like this. Jumping Flash isn't even like this, if we want to go way back to the first 3D platformer ever. We are missing something. Pancake Mario isn't like this. Oh, imagine we landed on the chair. That would have been perfect. I would have quit Twitch immediately. I'd be like, well, there's nothing else better that can happen on my stream, so goodbye. Sometimes when you pause, it'll give you like a full map view. Or you might be able to see some things you can't normally see. But yeah, it doesn't look like much can be done here. We got squished and nothing happened. Just gonna do one more search of this area. Is it possible that it's here and we just missed it? I guess not. I mean, it is possible, but I guess it's not here. I will take it. It's the top of the booze head. We jumped into the booze head and now we're in his mind. It's rather cold in here. Brain freeze. Hate this camera so much. Grab it! Grab it! Grab it! Oh. It would have been amazing if we somehow grabbed it right before we died. There's a lot of... At this point, that was a skill issue. Oh, 100%. I do not know how to use the wing cap. I do not like using the wing cap. I do not like using the wing cap on a train. I do not like using the wing cap on a plane. I do not know how to use the wing cap in my brain. But I have absolutely no desire to learn that specific skill. It is what it is. Somebody watched somebody commented on my 5-hour Super Mario Kart Horizons stream and said, "Oh man, this is a cool channel, but I tried watching this, but you just suck at Super Mario Kart." And I was like, "That's true. Thanks for trying." I'm not the one for you. Not the content creator for you. We got 3. There she blows. Yeah, exactly. If you want frame perfect, then that's not me. Like, to me, I think it's way cooler to, like, discover things and learn skills and games on your own, at your own pace, like everyone should. If you are good at a game, though, that's cool. There we go. Mainly, I just wanted to showcase how awesome Super Mario Kart Horizons is, because it really is. Like, for Super Mario Kart ROM hack, the custom music, the custom tracks, the difficulty curve, there's a lot of stuff going on there that you just don't see in a lot of hacks for Super Mario Kart. So mainly the purpose was just to showcase it so more people would check it out. But yeah, it's pretty fantastic. Let's go and get ourselves a mushroom. And we didn't go into Jolly Roger Bay yet, so let's check out what that is. Oh, my boy. Nice. Whoa. A bomb right away. Oh, not today. That was a pretty nice one. So far, this is a seed I'd recommend. Also, happy 420, everyone. $47 stars. Yikes. One of my favorite levels. Exactly. The tornado's doing a 720. What I like about it is that it feels big. You can explore a lot of it. It's got a bunch of unique sections. I don't like the sinking sand, but I do really like the inside of the pyramid and the outside of the pyramid, just in combination with each other. I love the water levels. They're at the top of my list. Womp's Fortress, Bob-omb's Battlefield are great. The aquarium level and the slide levels are really good. The Bowser levels are really tricky, so those ones, like leading up to the Bowser fights, probably are my least favorite. Same with like Lethal Lava Land, just because I'm not fantastic at them, I guess. And Wet Dry World I like Tall Mountain I like. Tiny Huge Island I do not like. That's not that great. And Hazy Maze is awesome. Hazy Maze Cave. Totally. I agree with Ice-san is saying the water levels are good when you know the timing of the swimming. There's something satisfying about the properly timed swim sound. I agree. Yeah, the drum beat when you're in the cave. It comes in as you swim towards the cave. That's just like chef kiss. Great sound design. Kind of like how in Link to the Past, all the sound effects like of your sword and enemies picking up rupees, the slashing of grass, all that stuff. If Link is on the left side of the screen, it only comes from the left speaker. If Link is on the right side of the screen, it only comes from the right speaker. If you're playing with headphones, it's never something I noticed when I was a kid on TV. But as I got older and even had a roommate situation where I was playing Link to the Past on a TV but had to use headphones, that's when I started to notice it. And I think it's just such a nice, like, subtle touch, like adding Yoshi, an extra layer of drums to all the songs in Mario World when you're on Yoshi, and removing that layer when you get off of Yoshi. Simple little uses of just like fun little sound design things that people definitely noticed, but wouldn't take a lot to implement. It's a lot of fun. Snowman. Okay, we're getting some easy stars. I like it. The ice levels are fun too. They're not my favorite because, I mean, they're at least better than 2D platformer ice levels. And I don't like ice physics in general. However, for some reason in this game it seems bearable. Must resist urge to. I have to. Nope, it was fate. He saved himself. You found my precious baby. Where have you been? Literally behind you. Can you turn your neck? He was just sitting right behind you. Let's see. I think it spawned up here. Oh. Oh, it's the other bridge. Sorry, okay. Gotcha. Whoa. Okay, perfect. Just trying to see where it spawned. It spawned at the top of the slide. Hi, 3Ups partner. That's funny.
Hi.
Close to the top. Is it up here? Yeah. Because I saw I saw the wood texture and I was like, I wonder where... Oh, oh god! No, no! Oh. There we go. When you kick, or when you do the kick in midair at the top of your jump, or you do the ground pound, it actually lifts your hitbox a little bit. So it gives you a jump of it. Like, that is a higher hitbox than this. And then same with this. That lifts your hitbox as well. So a couple of times I was able to grab stars that way. That was that one person's YouTube channel that breaks down how Super Mario 64 works. That's where I learned it. Okay, wow, we did that. I'll be right back. Alright. Got some jazz jackrabbit music going on. This is from Planet Diamondus. Great Great platformer, if you haven't played it. I feel like things are lagging like crazy. Alright. I feel like the music also doesn't need to be that low. Alright, we got the Vanish Cap now. Let me know if I need to adjust stuff. Really, I never get the star here. Is there a star at this level? On this level? Looks like it's just the turquoise coins. It also looks like Quentin Tarantino directed this cutscene. So you do the full 360 camera rotation. Yeah, it's the red coin star. Cool. That's what I thought. Welcome in, Big ZD. How's it going? This is a much better seed than yesterday. We're at 10 stars. And probably only be playing for about 45 minutes total. Considering it was like 2 hours yesterday. Just about 2 hours. And we have 14 stars. There's a much better flow to the levels as well. The Merry-Go Clown music. It's funny, out of all the music from any video game that I could have chosen when I had an affiliated Newgrounds Flash animation series back in the day, this is the song that I chose as the opening for the series. It's so annoying. There's so many good songs from any game on N64. That's what my 14-year-old brain came up with, I guess. Alright, bye-bye WinCap. Let's Jolly Roger it up and get ourselves our one-up. I think one of the toads gives us a star as well. I don't know how many. You have to have a certain amount of stars before he does, but one of the toads, when you talk to them, will toss a star in. So Jolly Roger Bay painting takes us to Snowman's Land, which then takes us to Cool Cool Mountain. And hey, that's actually a place to be.
Mamma mia!
Let's see where it takes us.
Let's go.
Lovely. Got the 100-point star. There's still the one boo on the roof which we have to get to. It's kind of annoying. But let's see what happens if we beat eye to eye here. Will it spawn the star in a new place? I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, that's the one we already got. It definitely is in a new place because we didn't pick up any of the rooftop stars last time. The other one was down here, looks like. Nice. Let's go. I didn't know there's two of them down here. We must have got them last time. I hate this camera so much. Why are you doing this to me? It worked. You gotta pick it up, bruh. Entirely not worth it. I also love how it just looks like somebody used the spray paint can, set it to the eraser in MS Paint, and they called that as an effect. I mean, it would have looked great on a CRT back in the day. But when it's clean like that, it's pretty funny. I got an idea. Let's use MS Paint to erase a 3D model. Ah, no one's done one of these before. 3D platformer? I don't even know what that means. Doesn't matter. No one's gonna care. The camera's kind of broken, boss. No, don't even worry about it. It's fine. Stick it to the end of one of those enemies from the first game and ship it. No one's even gonna notice. No one's done one of these before. Yes, please. But now we also have 7 stars. Or not 7 stars, 7 turquoise coins. Again. And I'm wondering if we can get the last one. Perhaps. Let's see what happens. Was it in here and we missed it? Oh. This is the second time we've got to seven red coins. We just had one to go. There we go. There it is. It wasn't the roof the whole time. Okay, so we want the star number 4. That's from the big blue. This music, like the drums and the bass line for this remind me so much of Ape Escape. If anyone played Ape Escape on PlayStation 1. It's the very first PlayStation 1 game I ever played. Got a PS1. Sorry, PSX. Not the actual PS1. But I got a PSX, a PlayStation, and that was the first game I picked up. Let me know in the comments, what was your first PlayStation game? Or in the chat. I remember playing some Star Wars game for PS1. Nice. Was it like a game where you were in ships shooting, like the Star Wars arcade game, or was it more like the Super Nintendo Super Star Wars games where you actually had a lightsaber and you were going around? Like a platformer. Or like, I had the N64 one, Shadows of the Empire. That was a pretty fun Star Wars game. It wasn't directly tied into the movies, but still pretty neat. You were in ships and then there was fixed angle shooting. Nice. Very cool. Stars. Same with that. Where do we go next? Two more. Peach. Ah. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. Talking about the drums in that cave. Nice son. Earlier. Here we go. What a song choice.
Someone's pumping toxic chemicals into the mushroom kingdom here. Looking at you, Bowser. Maybe it's unfair of me to assume that it's you. Maybe it's Waluigi. Going for the unicorn star right now. Really? Make sure that we aren't missing anything because stuff can spawn on the edges. Let's go. Purposefully not going for those stars. Hey, Cake Mario. Wait, right here. Blunk. 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 Nice. Do that. He's minding his own business, but we had to interrupt. Did I just say minding his own business butt on a live stream? I did. I don't know what a business butt is, but some people have them. Wow, they really brought their business butt to the meeting. Missing anything? The business butt. What? Some people got a business, some people got a butt. Others just have their business butts. We're getting really lucky that there's nothing on the edges here that we need, like the cannon or the wing cap for. You won't open the cannon yet until we beat King of Dawn. So let's just continue the corner quest. Is it just one? It's just one. Okay, we can get you. The traditional way. Backwards. Whee! I'm walking here. Interesting, okay. Nice, he's on the island. King Bomb. Wow, we're just relying on this guy for the last coin. He's like, I used to be king. Nice.
Here we go! Here we go!
Queen. Spits you out there, okay. Let's go to the snow levels. Alright. It's just a total fake out. Some days are just like that, you know?
Let's go.
Interesting. Oh. Can't get you, eh? It's this damn camera. Okay, it's me. It's not the camera. Oh. Gulp. We actually haven't jumped back in. Let's see where this leads. Nice.
Go.
Hey. One of the enemies killed themselves, so that's why. Just spawned the star. They must have just walked off the ledge. So I'm not going to get to that star. Just a bad spawn spot.
Mamma mia. Let's go.
Jolly Roger Bay. We're in a hot spot to start. That's annoying that we missed one. Not yet. Must be a sign that spawned in a rock. Prepare that cannon. Okay, you say so. So normally looking at the ground will show you if there's any coins floating above. Not seeing anything else. I think it's just this. Don't mind that, don't mind that. Almost there. Heck yeah. Okay, we need 4 more coins. And that's on the shore.
Here we go! Here we go!
It's no time.
Go. Here we go.
Nice. What's this gonna be? Yeah, shifting sand. Okay. No. No.
Mamma mia.
Not a fan of Mips. You prefer the beta voice set from the beta of this game? There we go. Toadstar. Toads of Toadstar. The Bizarre Adventures of Toto. Maybe a little piece of Nips. It's a lot easier than Mario 64 DS, I'll say.
Go.
Oh, come on. That's so annoying. Oh my god. Stop. Oh, please. This is the final boss. It's harder than Bowser. Come on. Oh, what a terrible time to read a sign. What a horrible night to have a sign reading curse. I mean, this basically sounds like Castlevania music. No idea where that's spawned and
Mamma mia!
oops. Exactly. That's right. This scene is so ridiculous. I have to eat it. Ridiculous. There are a few easy stars in this next level.
Let's go!
My own hubris. I flew too close to the throwing a penguin off the
Mamma
cliff
mia!
and ended up burning my wings. Hubris and Icarus at the same time. Hubicarus. Eat that, English teacher. High school English teacher. Mr. Levine. That's right. Let's flip back at you. Your move. Ball's in your court. I'm gonna have to mark that one an F. It's not personal at all. Ooh, there it is. There's our second one. Just bobbing here. So we're going to mess around with this for a little bit longer, but I'm probably going to switch games. And we're going to play a different Mario Randomizer. Should we do a vote? Maybe we do a vote. Yeah, I think we should. In fact, let's do that now. Because 17 is better than yesterday, but if we're this far into it and we haven't gotten like 30 to 40 stars, then I don't think we're that close in terms of like beating our personal best. We can come back to this next time though and continue this seed because it has been pretty good. So I'm going to save it for now and then we can decide if that's what we want to do. But I'll be right back and we're going to transition to a poll in the chat so everyone can vote on what's next. My partner just decided to surprise me. That's funny. Welcome in, Rangus. How's it going? I did not see my partner behind me. She just snuck up. Welcome in, Dango. This is your first impression of the stream? On a break. Hey, Hapless Joker. Thank you so much for the recent follow. Welcome in. If you're not following Rangus, it's a pretty cool space over there where a lot of I think every game is played on actual hardware using something called the Retro Tink, which basically upscales retro stuff, like direct from the cartridge, which is really cool. It's a pretty cool setup. I guess it's kind of similar to the Mister. I've seen a lot of people and friends of the channel who use the Mister, like Abby Jams, one of our mods, and Two Tone, a VIP in the channel. Yeah, welcome in. We're just hanging out. We were playing some Super Mario 64 Randomizer. We got 17 stars in about 2 hours, and I'm just about to put up a chat poll so we can decide on what's going to be next. We're going to play another Mario Randomizer. So good timing. Let's rock this poll. I had a half day at work today, so I had an opportunity to stream a little bit earlier. And if anyone is new to the channel and isn't a member of my Discord space, I'll drop an invite. When I'm not streaming here, I'm usually streaming there. We stream retro cartoons, we stream classic commercials, all sorts of cool stuff. So which Mario Randomizer is going to be next? Alright, it's only going to be up for a couple of minutes and anybody can vote. The poll is here. Yes, Mario's colors. This is Pastel Mario. We usually get randomized colors, all sorts of cool stuff. But yeah, I've done a bunch of these streams, Mario 64 streams. Everyone can vote now. The next game that we've got in the list, if you check the poll in the chat, we've got Super Mario World randomized. We've got Mario Brothers 1, 2, or 3, or Mario Land 2 on the Game Boy. So there's a whole mix of them. Each one will shuffle around the elements of the game, and essentially, there I am. It'll shuffle around the elements of the game, essentially creating a new experience. So it'll randomize the levels, randomize the music, randomize color palettes, shuffle enemies around. Lots of cool stuff. This music that we've been listening to, it is a vibe. It is slightly slowed down, but for anyone that's new to the channel, I'm really into music. It's slightly slowed down just to kind of give a slightly different vibe, but this is all from Jazz Jackrabbit. And when I was a kid, I used to collect games, go to the local flea market, and pick up games on floppy disk. I used to play Commander Keen. Commander Keen 5 is one that really stands out to me, and Jazz Jackrabbit 1 and 2, which were essentially just like Sonic clones in a way. Games where you run fast as a furry character, basically. But you run fast. You have a gun though, like a ray gun. It's almost like Sonic meets Earthworm Jim, and the enemies are all turtles like Mario. So pretty interesting series of games. The music's great. But I curate a lot of music. I curate a lot of classic retro cartoons in my Discord space, which is right there. And I went to school for audio engineering, recording bands, like professionally in the studio, learned on tape, did it digitally. I also make my own ambient music as well, ambient electronic music. I haven't released anything in a while, but I've made a bunch of stuff. And there's my music there, if anyone wants to check it out. It looks like the poll ended with Super Mario World randomized, so we're sticking to the 3-up Moon vibe. But I'm also a drummer as well in a band called the Miles Sky Club. We play festivals every once in a while. Recorded an album in 2019. We released it actually, so it's been a little bit now. But I also have been a drummer in many different projects over the years. Used to work in a record store and run it as a venue, as a local all ages venue where people who would tour across Canada and the States would play, and then I would curate local acts to play with them and promote the show, do the live sound, and sometimes even sit in on the drums. So lots of cool musical context for me is where I come from before I started my channel 3 years ago. But something that's also kind of fun is that when I was a kid, the thing that really drew me into retro games was the music. It was pizza. It was spaghetti. It was meatballs. It was salsa. It was cornbread. It was none of those things. It was the music. It was music. Sometimes I would load up a game like Skate or Die 2, or even Pictionary had a fantastic soundtrack. I just put the cartridge in the system and I wouldn't press start because I like the title screen music that much. And it took me a long time to realize that I was really into classic animation and stuff. I used to do Flash animations on Newgrounds. I was really into classic video games, but I kind of moved away from that into the music world. And then it took me a long time to realize that I really didn't move away from it at all. And my whole history kind of loops right back into video game music. And now I work for a mobile game company. I do like promotion and live streams there based on what I've done here. So yeah, it's all about that loop back. Sometimes in your life, you'll feel like your perspective is shifting and you're moving away from something, but remember that you're just building. You keep building on your past experiences, so things always loop back. Pictionary has a bizarrely great soundtrack. It's actually composed by David Wise, because it was made by Rare, I believe. I think. I could be wrong. It could have been Tim Follin, actually. Tim and Jeff Follin. Jeff Follin is a prolific video game composer who passed away very recently. But Pictionary definitely has music that's way too good for the type of game it is. Hapless says, that's me with a lot of Mega Man games. Those soundtracks just get you hopping. Oh yeah, those games are... If you really sit down and listen to just the bass and drums in classic Mega Man tracks, and then imagine like an actual bassist and drummer doing that live, it's pretty damn impressive. It'd be very difficult to do. Pizza, Boschetti, ravioli. Come on. I have normally a playlist that I can control the music in, but for some reason it wasn't working. Okay, we're switching things over to Super Mario World Randomized. Up next. Yes, you can hear me typing. I break the fourth wall a lot. The silence. It's too quiet. It's almost scary. Can everyone hear their own thoughts? I can hear all of your thoughts, but I can't even hear my own thoughts. There's too many thoughts in here. Okay, let's see here. Perfect. We might play as Luigi, we might play as Mario, who knows? And if you're watching on YouTube, I have, just like in Super Mario 64 Randomizer, I have all of my streams up on YouTube, and we've played this game a ton of times. I believe we've completed Super Mario Bros. 3 over 50 times randomized on the stream. In my Discord, I've got a game list so people can check it out. And basically see every game that we've completed or beat on stream, whether it's in Discord or Twitch. And actually, let me just quickly check here. Yeah, 51 completed runs of Mario 3 Randomizer, like up to the point where we beat Bowser. For Super Mario World, it's 38, so we're 2 away from 40, and then we've got things like Mario 2, we've completed 16 runs. One vanilla run of Mario Land 2 on the Game Boy, which is one of my favorite Game Boy games, and 17 randomizer runs. That's a fun one to randomize because it's very digestible, very bite-sized. It's looking like we're playing as Luigi today. Nice. And I'm just gonna try something here. Minimize this. Rock this up. And I'm just getting back used to like jumping back into streaming here, so the setup isn't perfect. Third save slot, as always. Let's go. And those pink bombs prepared a lot of cannons for us earlier, so. The colors are not going to be as wacky and wild as the last. There's also a chaos version of Super Mario World which introduces glitches as you play, and we've completed that one twice on stream. It's very tough. But this one's not going to get that wacky. Let's go. Things that are randomized here are the physics. We could have a level be a water level that normally isn't. We could have ice physics. We could have the surfaces be half as slippery or double as slippery. And there's a chance that our fire flower in this seed is going to be the sledgehammer, because the people who made the randomizer or the team of people who made the randomizer, basically made a version of the sledgehammer power-up which is usable, based on the Super Mario World beta. Also, the secondary exits and the primary exits, like secret exits and main exits, are all shuffled around. Where keys are, all that stuff. Keyhole locations will stay the same, but keys can be anywhere. It says the Blue Switch Palace. Yep, it is. It's actually not the yellow one. Good. One up and two up. That's right. There's our first 3-up moment. So if you're following the channel and you've got that 3-up emote, now's the time to drop it. I'm following the channel and I've got that 3-up emote. Boom. Ooh, I like the Bonsai Bill emote. Heck yeah. Nice. I was watching a friend of the channel, Rush Pirate 1, one of my favorite Twitch channels. I was watching them play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. You know, we've got a lot of hype for the new game coming up, Brothership. It's really, really cool to see that there's a new game coming out, even though Alpha Dream isn't a company anymore, as far as I know. It had been rumored for a while because Nintendo took out like a new website for Mario and Luigi years after Alpha Dream wasn't a thing anymore. So pretty interesting, really excited for it. And one of the enemies that I noticed that I completely forgot about in Bowser's Castle in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga was the Sniper Bill. It was really cool, actually. Sniper Bill is essentially like a long bullet bill with a Super Scope, a Super Nintendo Super Scope, and it actually would shoot you with it, which is pretty funny. Fun little reference. Ooh. That was a weird moment where it almost looked like it clipped through us, or we clipped through that Koopa. The Koopa Cliffs, it looks like. Oh, what each color shell does when Yoshi eats it, or that's also randomized. Despite my name being 3-Up Moon on the channel, and like that's the whole name of the channel, this is not my favorite Mario game. Mario 3 is, hands down. However, the first time I found a 3-Up Moon, it was really cool, and I wanted to theme the channel based off of like a very nostalgic moment for me, and I was almost going to name it based off of something to do with Bowser's fights, like in the classic 2D games. Because the first time I beat Bowser was a pretty iconic moment, especially in Mario 3, and in this game. It was also the day I first learned how to tie my shoes as well, and my cousin, who was babysitting me at the time, taught me how to beat Bowser as well as how to tie my shoes. So it was like a double victory moment when I was really young. So pretty cool. So I was thinking about like something to do with that, but then I thought to myself, well, also the 3-Up Moon, the first time I found a 3-Up Moon was really cool. Like it felt like I almost like didn't break the game, but there was something. That's funny. It didn't break the game, but that there was something I shouldn't have found, but it was like really cool and it was rewarding to find it. And so a lot of games after Super Mario World have that moment, and I've had that moment many times in many games I've played. But I wanted it to kind of harken back to like that sense of discovery, and I wanted to point to the fact that really the whole point of the channel for me is to rediscover the classics that I have not played in a long time in different ways, from different perspectives. after all these years. So that was kind of the whole point. And it all came down to that, which is pretty funny. Have a great rest of the stream. Oh, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Just gonna be hanging out. Probably gonna be doing a longer stream today. My partner is helping a friend of ours who is moving today. Just helping arrange some stuff. So I actually, for the first time in a while, have a lot of time to stream and chill. But yeah, I feel like everyone has like a 3-up moon in that, like a moment in a video game, like one of the first moments in a video game where you discovered a secret item, you unlocked like a powerful spell or something, you found a really hard to find secret area where that whole sense of like exploration was tapped into and sense of surprise. I feel like an effective video game provides opportunities for that, and we all had like our first opportunity for that, which is pretty neat. Luigi's on a roll. Oh. As soon as I said it. The number of hits for each Koopaling are completely randomized. And funny that we're taking on this Koopaling, because I was just watching Rush Pirate fight all the Koopalings in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Now we did play through that game on the channel as well, so if you're watching or want to check it out after, on my YouTube channel there's a full playlist. We did that, we did Mario RPG, and Paper Mario 1. All very fun games. They all have similar battle systems as well. Boom. Yes. That mid-air hit. It takes a few takes a few more hits to hit him though. To kill him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wow. There we go. All right. Yeah, thanks again, Hapless Joker, for the follow, and Super Game Station and Project LG. Apparently that was the Forest Ghost House. Now, if anyone wants to try a randomizer of any retro game, keep in mind that the version you see someone play isn't necessarily what your experience is going to be like, not just because it's random, but because you can tweak the settings in most of the randomizers that exist out there. I guess we gotta do this again. But you can go in and you can make it like extreme mode and make things ultra wacky. Or you can just shuffle the order of things. That's it. and make it super simple, but also a really fun experience. And there's a ton out there too, not just games like this, but RPGs. Those are fun to mess around with. Very often I screw up with the save states, so we gotta watch cutscenes multiple times. So instead of fish, we get bullet bills. Fast-moving bullet bills underwater. Shoot. Nope. Whoa, whoa. Okay. That's not fair. At least the torpedo Teds move a little slower. Oh, come on. The music, too. Oh, yes. Oh. Not gonna be able to reproduce that. Whew. It looks like the stream is stuck. Is the stream stuck? No. It's working fine. That's just my one computer. Okay. Just needed an old refresh. Hey, we're gonna meet ourselves here in this one. Get your 3-up emotes ready. Or the moon. Hello, me, my only friend. 3-up, let's go. Whew. It's our first 3-up moon. Not just 3-up moment. because the secret and regular warps are randomized. Ah, dang. Can we actually make this jump? Yes. There we go. That's what we needed. The solution of the level is different every time. So, whoop. Could be up there, could be to the right. Yep. Bing, whip. No, I don't want. One, two, three. Another 3-up moment. My heart just went straight up into my throat. Whoops. Yes. Alright, well, complete fail with the Yoshi there, but... Wow, I really wanted to watch this stream, but you suck at Super Mario World Randomizer. Well, I'm just not the content creator for you. Okay, backup mushroom. I'll take it. We could have saved him. Could have saved our boy. But we didn't. This could be a total fake out. The key could be in the vanilla location, but it could also be a fake out. Not a fake out. Not a fake out. There we go. That's what we want. Wow, the key's there. There's no way we're going back up. Nice. That was a Hook of Ghosts. This is a very appropriate level for us to be playing as Luigi. Speaking of 2D Luigi's Mansion, we did play and beat a 4-world hack of Super Mario Bros. 1 called Luigi's Mansion, where you play as Luigi and every level is a ghost house, like a NES ghost house. It was pretty neat. Highly recommend it. Alright. Just keep going. We don't need to reveal every single stage. I'm so used to the Chaos Edition platforms in this level. Where they move very unpredictably. You get a 1-up from that if you have collected 50 coins before hitting the green star block in that level. Then you get a 1-up from it if you haven't collected 50 coins before you reach that star block, the green star block. It gives you 1 coin. So it's either a 1-up or a 1 coin. Soda Lake. Not today. Hello, me. Another 3-up moment. Let's go. Best part about that is that Yoshi wasn't running when we dropped him. He just waited for us. Well, that was fun. Yes. Get to keep that Yosh. Chocolate Island 3. Oh. I'll take one. Nope. Not today. Oh no, we missed one. I think if you keep going, you get like a final prize at the end. Those little coin clouds. I could be wrong. Oh, flying Yoshi. Yeehaw. Well, fly my Yoshi to Chocolate Island. That doesn't sound good. Ludwig's Castle. It's not a castle at all. Oh, yes. This is perfect. The fact that this is underwater means we can keep Yoshi. Because normally you can't take Yoshi up the watermelon blocks or run up a wall. And yes, I call them watermelon blocks. They're actually also one of our emotes. This is like the most ideal scenario right now, to be honest. So we don't have to lose Yoshi. Did we do it? You have to beat this before the clock hits 200, so I think we did it by 1 second. And Super Mario World seconds aren't like actual real world seconds. Mondo. Mondominium. Whoop. There we go. I have to do it. It's unfortunate. Couldn't take Yoshi up there. Unless I like perfected the flight with the cape there. It might not have been possible. Or it might not have been doable by me in that moment. Valley goes test. Oh no. That's for Yoshi. Okay, gotta take a different strat, different approach for that last one. Yipes. They are making quick progress, though. Steady progress. easy. Whoa. Cool. Perfect. Yes! With a 3-up finish. Let's go. Get munched. Four up. We're good to go. 30 lives. Come on. Calm it down, Luigi. Save some for the rest of us. Star World 5. Yes! And we're underwater. Interesting. So the flight is completely unnecessary. Sort of like the equivalent to the Mario 1 and Mario 3 Coin Heaven sections. Had a few moments where you could grab these wings whenever you have any color Yoshi. 69. No castle in that world, but technically World 3 is complete. Uh-oh. Okay. In this, that had nothing in it, but in this seed, flying Goombas is what every single Lakitu is going to throw at us. That's funny. Sometimes it's mushrooms. Okay, yeah, it's more important to not have the Yoshi. I would say it's more important to have Super Luigi right now. Okay, so go down here. Took the shell with us. Okay. I was just banking on that being the key to progress, but sure, we'll take on Funky. Oh no. There's randomized auto-scrolling too, by the way. With the speed. I was hoping this would never happen, but it did. Let's just say that never happened. I'm not using the key. Just get out of this level. Just keep running. That's all you gotta do. That's what we wanted. Progression. Vanilla Secret 1. Oh, no, come on. Let's do this proper. Oh, come on. None of this nonsense. Wasn't expecting the bullet bill. Yeah, really nothing we can do here. Do I know how to shell kick? No, I don't. Oh, maybe I do. I can't do this. I was never good at the shell kick in like Mario Maker and stuff like that. There we go. Never say you can't do this. But that was luck. Save, 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 save. Never say you can't do this, but always take advantage of luck and save, 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 save. Forced Evolution 4. Just gonna pretend nothing happened. That was all planned. Turns into a mushroom. That's neat. I was expecting a coin from a shell. It's just a shell, but it's a blue shell. Alright, Forced Illusion. Pretty steady progress. Even the pipe Lakitus will throw a pair of Goombas. See? We don't really need this, but I think it just gives us coins, yeah. That's what we needed. Oh, nice. This is a pea balloon stage. This makes the balloon even more useless, because now we can just swim up and do what we want. Another 3-up. Just some enemy to be had. Especially in this game. What the heck is that? Oh. It just spawned as just a white square. Because we're underwater. Because Nintendo did what Sega didn't. Is that what the saying is? Nintendo didn't. The donk. There we go. Don't get lured in by the fancy white square power-up. Clean it up. I can get behind that. Ice physics, of course. Slippery little bugger. these doors are random. Oh, great. It revealed the path we already revealed on the overworld. Just a sec. All right. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Handled. Sitting here live, just like in silence. It's so funny. All right. So I'm assuming we have to get to that same situation, but it's not that fourth door. Possibly fifth. Dang. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, we don't even have the P-switch in here. Great. Let's go to the other room, don't we? Well. What? Alright. So we got a big boo to the left. I'm gonna try something else. The third door. Third door did nothing. Here we go. Yes! I didn't block myself off. Boom. I've also been in a situation where the key didn't spawn in there, it spawned somewhere else. We had to get a cape, and we had to perfectly fly while holding the key and then duck into that space. And we did it. It's in one of my VODs from when I earlier started the channel, my first year. Some pretty wild stuff. Thank you. There's supposed to be so many of you. Oh, what are you supposed to do at that point? That's a lot of lava plants. Who cares? Let's just finish the level and see if it gets us anywhere.
Shoot.
What a section. Yep. Wow, okay. I actually don't think we have to complete this level. Because it's not going to give us progression. I think we need to do the secret exit here. Which means we want the cape. If possible. Well, we need the cape. I'm not sure if there's a place we can like reliably go for the cape. We haven't unlocked that top secret area yet. We could go this way. Oh, okay. We just need to do the standard exit there. In that stage. Swimming check. Cookie Mountain. Impatient. Oh, I knew it was gonna happen if I paused. You know that moment where, like, all of a sudden you're itchy and you're like, why am I itchy right now when I'm trying to focus and do all this? Ah, damn. You ruined my cha-cha-cha. We should probably take the key where we gotta take the key, not away from the keyhole. Let's go. That was so dumb. Extremely dumb. But it gave us progression. Now we just gotta guess the guess the exit here. Let's see what happens if we just keep running right. Oh, that's always fun. From turtle shells to feathers. The Luigi story. Not the one I wanted. So that was not our secret exit, or the exit we wanted, because sometimes it's the standard exit you want to progress, sometimes it's a secret exit. That gets all shuffled around. So we just kind of gotta do a trial and error with a few of the stages to figure out what we need. Here we go. Do we really have to do it like that? Okay. Really? Maybe that's the way to go. It's from the one side. Yeah, it is. What? Did I just forget how to use the cape? In the same stream, we fail with the cape and with the wing cap. That's funny. Maybe I just wasn't meant to fly. Just really don't want to have to go to a P-switch palace just to progress. come on. Well, I think it might do a little bit of a raid-a-rooney. We failed with the wing cap, we failed with the cape. I tried watching this stream, but man, you suck with the wing cap in Super Mario 64 and with the cape in Super Mario World Randomizer. Thanks everyone for hanging out. All the regulars, my mods, community VIPs, nice to see you. All the folks who are new to the channel as well, and the lurkers. Thank you, Hapless Joker, Super Game Station, and Project LG for the follows. Thank you to Dango Rangus for the triple shout out recently, and Mighty Collector for the recent shout out, and Moose Bones for the recent raid. I think we're gonna raid Shovda, who's playing some Super Mario World, makes unique Super Mario World ROM hacks, is part of the Super Mario World Central community, and is much better at the game than I. Let's go check it out and see what version of the game they're playing. Take care, everyone. I will see you in the Discord if you're not already a member. Boom, feel free to join. And yeah, take care.